Good afternoon, ma'am. Our topic is all about folk dance. So, here's the intended learning outcomes of this topic. First, discuss the brief history of folk dance in the Philippine foreign folk dance. So, we will find out later the different history or the things that involve about folk dance. Second, describe the nature and background of the Philippine foreign folk dance. And third, perform the skills involved in the dance with mastery and choreography. So there are steps how to perform, and also the link in YouTube to watch later. So dance is an art which deals with the motion of the human body, according to James K. Pebbleman, a Greek philosopher. So dance is the expression of oneself through movement. Folk dance, which is also the expression of oneself. So dance can be done through pattern movements and traditionally separate folk dance from other dance forms. So it is very different compared to other dance. So it is probably the characteristics of folk dance. It is shown many youngsters of the dance their inability to perform a set of pattern movements. So there are a lot of patterns, lot of steps that are involved in folk dance. So in short, folk dancing is the oldest form of dance, probably of the earliest forms of communication. So for such a long time, folk dancing is naturally developed by the Filipino several years ago.
Philippine foreign folk dance. Folk dance may be defined as a traditional dance of given country which evolved naturally and spontaneously with everyday activities, occupations, customs, festivals, rituals, and innumerable themes common to all people everywhere. Genuine folk dance are handed down from generation to generation are danced by everyday folk of all ages. They are more or less fixed in their pattern but may differ in various areas of province. Kaan siya kanang for example, kanang naay kuan siya piyesta or unsay kalihukan sa barangay kanang ipakontes bitaw ang atong folk dance mao bitaw nga wala nawala ang atoang kultura sa pagsayaw sa atong folk dance. Folk dance are vessel for individual to express his emotion through movement. All performed movements in folk dance have an aesthetic purpose. Yeah. The aesthetic dimension is one of the most important ones because dance represents a source of aesthetic urges and feelings. Aesthetic can be described as a final form of expression. Kana bitaw nga musayaw bitaw ka sa atoang folk dance nga dili bitaw kiniyat ka nang magkinasing-kasing og sayaw sa atoang kultura na folk dance. Philippine folk dance as a traditional mode to expression employs bodily movements and redundant patterns linked to definitive features and rhythmic beats or music. Manang ma-feel jud nimo ang pagsayaw og folk dance basta kinasing-kasing ug maminaw sa beat sa ato ang music.
Five major classification of the Philippine folk dance. First, the dances of the Calderera group. The Calderera group composed of the Puntoks, Ifugao, Pinggit, Apayao, Kalinga, Itnik, Ilonggot, at Kandang has its own unique tradition reflecting on their dances. Sagaran sa ilang dance kay mag-reflect sa ilang pag-aladlo nga living. So, they use a metal gongs called gansa and other percussive instrument to accompany their dances during rituals, festivals, and other social gatherings. Na kay patong bundok. Nag-create sila war dance nga mo depensa as a mock fight sa duwa ka warriors. ikaduha, itanik sa Ifugao. A wedding dance among the Ifugao Triktik. Katulo, Binggit. A courtship dance nga nay mga babae nga triktik nga mukha attention sa mga lalaki nga triktik by burnishing their blankets over each other to show their affection through yan. Abaya. Abaya dance limiting the high birth karagasan kalinga. A work dance nga asa ay narito nga wasot sila basket na butang na sa ulo. Ito itniks, a dance where the male fold their babies to sleep, while the women the fields and proceed the harvest pumawak. So gandang, sa gandang immediate birds attracted to tabaco trees. Dua, the Western influence dances. So, yan yung mga Spaniards sa Pilipinas pag 16th century. They brought with them the Spanish religion and European arts and culture. The native religion and the culture to give weight to Christianity and Western civilization. So, the natives started to lose most the agents. So, tradition na. Nagingin na nag-lose ang mga tradisyon nila by literary, visual, and performing arts. So, if no time, dances, what's the time dance from Spain, France, and other European countries such as the Shota, Balasi, Padango, Habanera, Escolotis, Mazurka, Pasyo, Marcia, and Paso Doble were adapted, i-adapt pa nila or mas i-adapt pa dyan nila kaya kinahanglan mas sila of a colonial society and the condition of a tropical archipelago.
There are the example of Western influence dance. First is the Pasakay Quadrille dance from the Santa Rosa, Laguna. The second is Juta Kabangan, a courtship dance from Zambales. The third is Pandago sa Ilaw, a dance from Mindoro using tinggoy for oil lamps placed on top of the head and on one each hand. The Cariñosa is the famous national dance of the Philippines, depicting the character and Filipina maiden modesty and humility. The Polka Nayon is a polka dance version from Batangas. So, the dance of the Muslim groups. The dance of the Muslim groups down in the southern part of the country are the Muslim groups. The ethnic groups are the Maranao, Maguindanao, Tausug, Yakan, Samal, Jabal Mapun, and Badjao. The dances performed by these groups describe the everyday living of the people. So the Muslim dance are mostly influenced by Malay and Indonesian due to its geographical settings. For example, the Singkil, Maranao. A Maranao dance derived from the sounds of the bell ankles formed from the princess as she leaps in and out of the crisscross bamboo poles asik crisscross. A doll dance from the girls, so the Tauti, which is Badjao, a dance of fishing scenario Ponjulay. The next is the Yakan, a prenuptial dance of the Yakan tribe usually performed the bride of Suwa Kusua sa Tausug. Tausug is a dance from Zulu with the influence of Chinese movements, meaning may pomelo tree. So, the next is Maglangka, the Samal, a Samal dance class of girls and women. So, next is the dance of the tribal of lesser-known groups. It is also known as the lesser-known groups or ethnic groups living in the different location in the country that are untouched and ever been influenced by the Westerners.
These tribal groups are the Bukidnons, Bagugu, Manubu, Tibuli, or Tagabili, Tagbanwa, Mansaka, Mandaya, Bilaan, Tagakaulu, and Tiruray. These tribal groups believe in shamans, or spirit witches, primarily reflected in the most of their dance. Examples: Dugsu, a dance by a woman commonly wearing a bell anklet done during Thanksgiving of driving away and bad spirit. Masay Dugsu. Binanog, a version of a hawk dance. Pagdiwata, a ceremonial rites performed during Bilog or full moon for the purpose of healing the sick, imploring or in thanksgiving for a good and bountiful harvest. 5. Countryside dance. Dance that typically characterize the nature and kind of work of people. Commonly performed by ordinary group of people depicting daily activities.
Examples: Bulaklakan, a garland dance performed in the month of May by beautiful ladies who dance their way towards the town church during the flower festival. Number 2, Maglalatik, a playful dance of young men beating coconut shells, reflective a map of battle over the latik or coconut residue, a dance from the province of Batangas that reveals the reverence given by the performers to a wooden cross. This is a Chinese-influenced dance. Number 3, Tinikling, named after a long-legged tinikling bird, which is her impersonated by alert dancers with magic feet skipping among striking bamboos. Fundamentals, position of arms or feet. Position 1, both arms raised forward in a circle in front of the chest with the fingertips about an inch apart. Feet, heels close together, toes apart with an angle about 45 degrees, about an inch apart. Feet apart sideward of about a pace distance. Arms both raised sideward with a graceful curves at shoulder level. Mao ni position sa tiil, pareharan ni sa atong katong sayo-sayaw tong kakuan. Position 2, both arm raised sideward with graceful curve at shoulder level. Position 3, left side arm is raised sideward as in second position. Right, left arm raised upward.
Fourth position. In arm position, one arm raised in front as in first position. Other arm raised overhead. In feet, one in front of other foot of pace distance. Fifth position. Both arms raised overhead while ang tiil sarado patubang or rear foot. Foreign folk dance position and grasp. First kay abrasive position. In this position, ang babae kay natuo sa side sa lalaki while nagunit sa right arm sa partner. Sunod, free hands down at the sides. Ang kamot sa lalaki nasa hawak din ang kamot sa babae kay nagunit sa iyang sayal. Next, the position is used in many lowlands dances in the country.
Abracet position. Inside hand hold, a face the same direction, girl at the right side of the body. B. Boy holds hand at the girl at the shoulder level. C. Free hand of girl holding the skirt of or waist. Third, closed ballroom position was waltz. Position A with dot partners. Stands face to face, shoulders and wrist parallel. Right hand of the boy is placed around the waist of the girl. Left hand of the girl rests slightly against right shoulder. C. Left hand of the boy is extended to the side, holding the right hand of the girl just barely below shoulder level. Elbows are bent. Letter D. The fingers of her right hand rest slightly in the palm of his left hand.
Hip shoulder or shoulder waist position. This is also called the peasant folk dance position. Partners face each other with Hands of boy placed on the waist of girl. Hands of girl are on the shoulder of boy. Partners lean lightly away. Cross hand or cross hold facing partner. Partners are face to face, right hands joined over left hands, comfortably extended above the waist level. Side cross hold. Partners stand side by side with girl to the right side of the boy. Right hand are joined over the left hand in front, slightly above the waist level.
Back hold position. A partner facing in opposite direction with right and left hips close together. The boy crosses his right left arm under the left arm of the girl. His right hand joins her left right hand behind his back, and his left hand joins at her right of at her front. Vascoven shoulder position. A partner stands side by side with girl to the right and slightly in the front of the boy. The boy reaches arm over the right shoulder of the girl and takes her right hand, joined, oscillate side to side, changing hands after each other point and turning halfway around each other.
Common dance term in the Philippine folk dance. First, abra side, girl at the right side, hold arm of partner with her inland hand, free hand down, at is the side. This term is Spanish origin and is used to Rigundo and other dance. Second, inside hand, the hand nearest one partner when partners stand side by the side. Third, outside hand, the hand away from one's partner when stand side by side. Six, outside foot, the foot away from one's partner when partners side by side.
7. Free foot. The foot not bearing the weight of the body. 8. Supporting foot. The foot that bears the weight of the body. 9. Cross arms. Partners are facing each other or standing side by side. Girl at the right of the boy. They join their L hands together and right hands together, either right over left or left over right hands. Number 10. Clockwise, like the motion of the hands of a clock. Right shoulder is toward the center of an imaginary circle. When facing center, the movement is toward the left. 11. Counterclockwise, the reverse direction of the clockwise. Left shoulder is toward the center of an imaginary circle. When facing center, the movement is towards the right. Number 12. Cabeceras. When dancers are in square formation, the couples occupying with width of the hall are called cabeceras or head couples. This is Spanish origin. In our PPT, there is a link on the YouTube on the tutorial of the folk dance steps. That's all. Thank you.